Are you kidding me? The last freaking day of snow. And of course, there are server problems and we can't get in online. Are you kidding me? You couldn't just wait an extra day to have these server problems? Or better yet, you couldn't just extend the snow a couple more days? I mean, it doesn't hurt anyone. That just freaking upset me, man. It's like, of course. It's typical. The last day that we'll have snow for the rest of the year, basically, we can't even enjoy it because the freaking servers are down. That ain't a Rockstar logic. I don't know what is. No, maybe one of the reasons why those servers were down was because of modders. I have no idea if this is the case or not, but I've experienced something new with modders. Something I've never seen before. Actually, I've experienced two things with modders. Now, one, I don't think I have gameplay of, but basically, I went into passive mode because a modder was killing everyone in the lobby, and the modder apparently took me out of passive mode. So I guess that's a thing they can do now. But the weirdest thing, check out this gameplay. This is of me in a public lobby. I'm just getting some gameplay when all of a sudden I start flying. Like, okay, that's just typical modder stuff, I guess. I've never really had a modder make me fly before, but what I'm gonna do is just leave the lobby. Well, first I said I'm gonna make a solo public lobby. Maybe if I kick everyone out and it's just myself, it'll stop. The mods will stop. No, that didn't fix it. So my next thought was, okay, let's just find a new session. That's an invite-only session, thinking that will stop it. But no, that doesn't stop it either. I'm still flying. So I just want to know how the hell the game has gotten to this point where modders can somehow infect my game to where I'm flying in an invite-only session. I mean, I eventually did get it fixed. I had to like go to single player or something crazy, but like, come on. How does that even happen in this game? Now, something I want to bring up that I've brought up multiple times in the past, but look, I'm going to keep bringing this up because these mother effers need to add it to the goddamn game, all right? The JB700, that poor old thing. There was a time they didn't want to add it to the game because it was going to be too overpowered. We don't want a vehicle having weapons. And these weapons on the JB700 aren't even that good. They're just like little machine guns that maybe are a little bit more powerful. But guess what? I was going through some of the customization on the unreleased vehicles, and like half of them have weapons. And that's in addition to the freaking like 100 new vehicles they added over the last year that had weapons. So I will ask again, why is the JB700 not in the game? Apparently the bright lights on the Silvestra, they just don't shine. The regular lights work, but when you use the bright lights, they don't shine. Look at the lights are on. So where's the light at? I think I've mentioned this before, but not in a Rockstar logic. How can the Avenger fly with only one propeller? That defies all laws of physics, doesn't it? So this is good. On the PC, if you're using a keyboard and you have your oppressor trying to get into the back of the Avenger, it tells you to press E to enter the Avenger. But you know what else happens when you press E? The freaking boost happens. So how do you get in the back of the Avenger if you constantly keep boosting away? Now, I know I'm not a leading expert in glass, but I feel like your arm should not be able to go through it. In the MOC, if you're on the cannon and you pause the game, somehow, despite the game being paused, when you zoom in on the map, you're actually shooting still with the turret. When you make your insurgent pickup a personal vehicle and upgrade it in the MOC, somehow the selling price is super low, at least compared to what you paid for it. Even though you're upgrading it by bringing it to the MOC, which means you're making it better, which means it should be selling for more. But no, that's not actually what happens. And you know, we'll end on a classic one this week because it's a good point. Now, we've talked about both these things in the past, the airport gates and the prison gates. But why do the prison gates actually open for you, even though you're not allowed in there, yet the airport gates don't open for you, and you are allowed in there? I mean, that is so freaking backwards, and it makes no sense. Now, I know on that last one, people are going to be like, oh, in public sessions, the lobby or the gate opens. Look, I know they said that, but I swear, only half the time that actually happens. So in my book, it's still a Rockstar logic. But that is it with this video. I will leave you guys with a little bonus clip here at the end because one of my followers, James, sent this in, and I just thought it was hilarious. Their characters are playing tennis somehow in the snow, which would just make absolutely no sense in real life. But anyway, thank you all for watching. If you have your own Rockstar logic, I forgot to mention this, that you want to submit for a future episode, either leave it in the comment section or tweet it with the hashtag RockstarLogic on Twitter. But thank you all for watching. Please drop the video a like if you did enjoy. Subscribe for more awesome GTA content. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one.